Hi, Yorkville students. I'm really looking forward to meeting with you and working with you during this upcoming session. My name is Dr. Doug, and I will be your instructor. And before you ask, yes, the live wall behind me is real. It is not live, unfortunately. That's sort of the reason why I put it in here, is because I can't actually keep anything alive in here. I'm surrounded by windows, but those windows are surrounded by trees, so I have very little sunlight. So it's a non-live live wall that I made, and yes, it took many hours. A little bit about my background. I was born in New Jersey. My parents immigrated from Korea when they were like in their early 20s. And my older sister was also born in Korea. And so I was the first one born in the US. And then my younger sister followed. So went to 13 years of Catholic school in a community that was very largely white Italian Catholic. And when I graduated from high school, I decided that college was not the place for me. And so I moved to Philadelphia and was able to get a job as a server. And you can probably tell that at some point I ended up going to college. I have lived in cities and states all across the country, and probably spent the most time in Seattle prior to moving here, which is the Atlanta, Georgia area. We moved here in about 2020. I am a clinical psychologist and board certified in couple and family psychology. I have a very small private practice and am working with clients completely remotely. In my practice, I incorporate as many creative strategies as I can, sort of trying to move clients away from being overly verbal or overly cognitive. And of course, teach for Yorkville. I also teach for a couple of other programs, a couple of other graduate programs. And also, I created and founded a YouTube channel called Creative Psychology with Dr. Doug, as well as the channel you're watching right now. In my free time, which is never free, in my free time, I am an artist and work in several different media, and including, things like the live wall behind me. And am also an athlete, so I'm an avid runner, usually trail running, but I will also road run. My husband and I will often go hiking and swim, love hot yoga, and will spin if I go to the gym. So there's a little snapshot of who I am, and I hope that we will get to know each other better during this session. So I'm looking forward to what we could do together during this session, and definitely please reach out if you're having any struggles or any questions or confusions that have not been answered by any of the posts that I've put into the bulletins. And I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching.